What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dogs and cats? It's Luce and I am back again today. I am filming, yes, it is Monday and I am filming today. And I just wanted to do a bit of a different video this week in the sense that I don't have time, clearly, because it's Monday. I don't really have enough time to edit a video. So I just want to do a really open, honest talk with you in which I don't edit out anything. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you'll notice that I edit out my breath. I edit out little stutters and stumbles on words that I make. If I repeat words, like if I say like all the time, and sometimes if I think it's really obvious, I'll take out little likes in my speech, and that doesn't change my personality that you see, but it does change the way that I speak and the way I present myself online. And so I kind of just, I thought it'd be really nice to just do a different video where you can just see me for me. There's like hardly any editing, there's just a few cuts here and there where I just cut out things that I've said. I just want to talk about a few issues that I think people just need to talk about a bit more. And yeah, I just want to just chat to you guys. What I love about YouTube and my platform on Instagram means that I am able to talk to you guys all the time about different problems that you're facing, different issues that you're going through, and so I want to keep up with everyone on YouTube as well. First of all, the first thing that I want to talk about is probably a lot to do with the fact that Love Island's on and I'm watching it this year. I've never been someone who's watched a whole like TV show literally all the way through, but I've done that with Love Island this year. And yeah, I just want to talk about a few issues that I've been seeing on social media and on the TV, and just basically just talk to you guys about my thoughts. So yeah, I think as a society we need to stick up for ourselves a bit more. I think we're really rubbish at it. I think being British, this classic stereotype of being a British person is that we're really polite and, like, you know, we don't really say what we're feeling, and I am the biggest culprit of this. I am so fucking polite, you have no idea. Okay, I'm around at a friend's house, all I've bloody wanted since I walked in is a drink, and then they say, oh, would you like a drink? And it just seems an inconvenient time or an inconvenient moment, so I'm like, oh no thank you. Lucy, you want a drink? Take the drink, do you know what I mean? And like, just things like apologizing for something we shouldn't apologize for, or like, you know, we really like someone and we want to go and tell them, but we're too like, I think we need to get better at communication in this society, because social media and technology and phones and apps and literally everything has distorted our sense of communication. We can hardly talk to people in real life these days. I know I'm such a hypocrite, like literally just talking to you guys through a camera and through the internet, but I think we need to get better at communication in the sense that if I really want something, I should just be able to say, I want this. And I'm speaking of this as a person who I think it would be so useful for our mental health just to, like, if we want something, just to be able to say it, or if we want to ask someone something, just ask it. Like, I feel like we have so many, constraints on us in this society. We have so many pressures from exams, from school, from friends, from social life. I feel like we just, it's just everything is so hard to get right. And I feel like all we ever want in life is just get things right and to be successful, and I think the focus needs to change on failing. I think it needs to be okay to fail, because that is realistically how we learn and how we get better, because through failing you know what not to do and then you won't ever do that again. And I think people are so, and I'm saying this as in people generally, people including me, because these things clearly are all things that I struggle with. But I think I want to tell you guys that it is okay to get things wrong. It is okay to have a bad day. It's okay to stay in bed all day. It is okay to have mental health issues. It's okay to not do something for the environment just on one day. It's okay to, like, just not get it right. Because I feel like every day we're putting ourselves down for the smallest things. Oh, I didn't do that today. I think the focus needs to be on it being really, really okay and fine for us to just not get things right, and for us to just, I feel like people feel trapped in this society, and like everyone's superficial, and you know, we can all hide behind screens, we can all hide behind personalities that aren't really us. Do we ever show the true person that we actually are in public, in front of our friends, in front of everyone? Like, I basically just want to spread some motivation this Monday. I challenge you all to just fail today at something. Can be one thing, can be really tiny, can be really big. Just like forget to do your homework, or like not text that friend, not text that person, and when you failed, we need to get so much better at forgiving ourselves and not beating ourselves up. And this society revolves around targets and goals and success, and we see that in exams, and we see that in school, and we see that in just like everyday society. And like, oh, just I think we need to be easy on ourselves, because this is why we have like so many mental health issues, because just it's impossible to live in this world where we can't even forgive ourselves. And I also challenge you today not only to fail and then to forgive yourself, but also to forgive someone else for failing. Okay, someone at your school has said a really silly thing in class, or you know, someone like doesn't have anyone to hang out with. Forgive them and go up to them and like talk to them, or don't make fun of them. Or you know, someone like your mum's had a bad day at work and like really in a bad mood, just forgive them and just like be there for them. And like, oh, I think we're horrible to each other, and I'm a huge culprit of this. Like, we single out people in society that we think are other or are different. We're constantly looking for other people to fail, and it gives us a leg up ourselves. So you know, I could watch someone fall down in the street and I could be like, haha, he fell, that's really funny, gonna like take the piss out of him. Bitch, you fell yesterday. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I feel like I'm being so inarticulate because this is such an unstructured video. But I think we need to be better to ourselves and be better to other people, because we are destroying the society. We're just making it harder for ourselves. We're making it harder to live in this society. And that's why I said on my Instagram that I just don't know if it's even right to have children. Like, how can I bring a child into this society these days thinking that's okay? Because realistically, it's gonna be so hard growing up in this day and age. And I found it hard. And you know, I'm 19, like that was ages ago that I was born. But like, I feel like life's just got worse. Like, exams are so much harder these days. Exam boards, like, they are so just, I'm really, really scared for us as a society. And this is why I just want to tell you guys that it is so, so important to be kind. Be kind to yourself, be kind to the world, be kind to strangers, be kind, literally, just forgiveness is key, I feel like. Just forgive everyone and everything, because it's not their day, it's not your day. Tomorrow, just start again. Also, I think another issue is, I think when you're in secondary school or in college, or even now, we feel like we need to be the perfect version of who we are, or we need to be like the perfect version of a girl or of a boy. I think we need to own our individuality, and we need to own our uniqueness, and own the differences that split us apart from society and make us, you know, weird, or make us not good at this one thing. I think we need to be better at just allowing ourselves to be true to who we are. This sounds so wordy and so like existential, but I just remember for ages, like all through secondary school, all I was trying to do was fit in. And like all I was trying to do was to change myself, change my appearance, change my accent, change the way that my opinions, all I did was change myself and everything about myself so that I could fit in, so I'd have friends, so that people would like me, guys would think I was hot. Like, it's actually disgusting how that's a thing that we have to go through and we have to do. I think we need to be accepting of everyone, and just like accepting of individuality and uniqueness. Like, I am so fortunate at, you know, such a young age to have kind of found a lot of security in myself, and you know, being able to put videos of myself online in which, you know, I show myself in 100 different angles, 100 different ways, and I'm really okay with who I am and what my opinions are. But that can sometimes take a whole lifetime. I mean, I haven't completely got it, there's still so much I'm insecure about, but what we need to stop doing is trying to change ourselves to fit in with society, because I think it'll be more beautiful that way. I think if we start embracing everybody for who they are, for their failures, for their differences, for their talents, for their just everything, then the world will be such a better place. We have so much pressure right now. We're all trying to be the same person, trying to one up each other. There's competition. It's just I don't even know what the point of this video is. I think I'm just trying to instill a bit of inspiration in people, just to like be okay with yourselves, be grateful, be kind, be forgiving. And if you find today that you've not been any one of those things, that's fine too. It's, oh God, I don't know. I feel like this is such a stupid video. I think we need to be more there for people. I think we need to turn off our phones. I think we need to appreciate the world and what we've been given. I have too many thoughts and I can't articulate them, but I think what I'm trying to motivate you guys to do on this beautiful Monday in which the sun is shining in London is to just be nicer to yourselves and try not to be perfect. Like, actually try not to be perfect, and to be accepting of your individuality and your personality and who you are, and to show people that, because it's beautiful. Anyway, I'm probably gonna turn off the camera now, but just have a think about what I've spoken about. I don't care if 99 of you disagree with it and one person agrees. I don't care if all of you disagree with it. I don't care if, literally, just have a think. But this is what's circulating around in my head on this Monday. But yeah, if you're having a bad day, I hope it gets better, but it's okay to not be okay and not to get better. And if you're having a great day, I hope I have maybe made you think about a few ways in which you can make it greater. Give people inspiration. Give yourself room to fail. Give somebody else a present. Do something beautiful for a stranger. I hate it when people homeless on the streets are just, when they ask you for money, and we are so trained, and I think it's so fine, but we are so trained to just completely walk past them and not respond as if they are complete dirt and trash bags. And actually sometimes just saying I'm really sorry, I don't carry change, will make someone's day a bit different because you're the one person that spoke to them all day. Just be nice, be kind, be accepting, and get things wrong and be okay with that. Be strong, be yourself, be individual, be beautiful, and enjoy the world we have, and be grateful for the world we have, because who knows how long we're gonna have it for. Honestly, the world could end in 2030 and probably will. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. This was so inarticulate, but anyway, I hope you have a great Monday. And I will see you next week with a planned video that isn't this. Yeah, anyway, I love you guys so much and have a wonderful Monday. Bye!